Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas, and welcome to a really cute scarf tutorial with 3 balls of yarn with 3 colors. And you can see the magenta, the pastel pink, and an orange. What exactly the wool is, I will show you soon. And obviously also what crocheting hook I used and every other details. All right, the scarf is about 1.50 meters long, so it's a really nice length. And yeah, it's just super cozy. Have fun! Hi guys, okay, so for this scarf I'm using this color set yarn from Teddy. There was actually a different instructions, but I'm gonna, kind of do a little bit something different. I have 2 types of pink, and I'm actually only gonna use the darker one. Then we have an orange and this magenta color. Yeah, very similar to my nail polish color. But yeah, so it's 4 times 50 grams and 160 meters per ball of yarn. And this is meant for size 4 to 4.5 crocheting hooks. And it's 100% polyacrylic. I'm going to use these 3 balls of yarn, these 3 colors, and I'm going to use them at the same time. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to use my size 10 crocheting hook. We'll see how that works out. I actually haven't tried crocheting with all 3 of these, but from the thickness of the wool, I think that should work fine. Let's see, I'm going to try to get the middle out so we can get the beginning thread out. This one, we pulled out a little bit more than I wanted. That's okay. Let's see where the beginning is here. There it is. Okay, so the thread looks pretty thin. If it was just a solo thread, I honestly wouldn't use it with a 4.5. I would probably use a slightly smaller one. And so that's why I think the size 10 probably makes sense for all 3 of them. But obviously, yeah, you're free to experiment with this, with the size, and see what works best for you. Yeah, for now, I believe that the size 10 should be pretty good. Here, apparently, I've already used this one a tiny bit, so I'm going to shorten it. So, we have these 3 threads here all together, and that's how we start. So I'm going to start here with chain stitches with my size 10 crocheting hook. So let's get started. To pull some more yarn here for the 1 ball of yarn. And here we start with 12 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see here, it's going off the hook really easily, actually. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So yeah, just a nice width here. I'm gonna add 2 more here for height, and then I'll go backwards and half double crochets. So we have a total of 14 chain stitches here, including the ones for height. I'm going to skip the first 2 here and then go back into the 3rd one and crochet backwards in half double crochets. Okay, let's have a look at the thread, but it looks good. And then, yeah, like I said, we're going backwards in half double crochets. Okay. And then here we go through all 3. So wrap around, poke in, pull the thread through. We have 3 loops on the hook, and then pull the thread through all 3. Okay, so as you can see, we already have really nice stitches here. It's nice and big. yeah, I just had to like adjust the yarn a little bit. It's kind of like knotted up. It's, you know, giving me a little bit of problems, but I hope that from now on it'll be better. I'm gonna say something again about this at the end of the video, maybe about the quality of the balls of yarn. If, you know, for my liking, I've had too many like knots. But yeah, the crocheting here is working really well, even with the 3 threads here. And yeah, the half double crochets are turning out really nicely. And I'm almost here at the end of this row. Okay. And here you can see the first row. Yeah, just a really nice width here. And we continue here with row number 2. So for that, we add 2 chain stitches, and then we turn it all around and continue here in half double crochets. So just how we were doing it, we're just continuing in the same pattern. And then here into the next one. And because of this combination of the colors, yeah, it just has a really nice look, I think. I'm going to continue crocheting here for a few more rows, and I'll give you an update in a while. Okay guys, so here's my update for you. Let me turn this around. So as you can see, yeah, you can see the progress here really nicely, and just like beautiful bright colors. And after the first like couple of issues at the beginning, I didn't actually have any more knots in the wool. So, you know, it's all like really nice and smooth, and just has a, yeah, just beautiful colors, really nice and bright. And a really simple structure here. Just because we have a really basic, you know, pattern here, just half double crochets. I'm going to continue here to the end, and then I'll show you the end result. Okay, so here is my end result. We're about at 1.50 m in length, and all 3, yeah, I just cut all 3 threads here to the same length. The pastel pink was actually the shortest one, but the other ones were maybe, you know, just a couple of centimeters longer. So I'm just going to pull this out here and then tight. Obviously we're going to go and hide these threads here, but then the scarf is done. As you can see, yeah, it's a really simple structure, really simple pattern here. But yeah, beautiful bright colors, and obviously I really hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You'll always be notified when there's new videos, and I'll see you next time here at DIY Ideas. Bye!